So we're drawing to the close of our little contest here to see if Bismarck or Banana will inherit the family fortune. Only 2 days left until we find out exactly how many points Bismarck has earned. At the moment they're tied on 7-all. So it's literally going to come down to whatever trait he gets when he grows up. So hopefully we'll get through that in this video. What's this? He's hunted. Who's hunting him? That's weird. Some sort of vampire, it says. So I don't know, what vampires does he know? He doesn't know any. Why? I think he's just being paranoid. Bismarck is a paranoid sort. Oh, and he's having a mood swing. He wants to free the genie. He did that yesterday. So, yeah, a little bit late to get that wish. He's building up a fair few lifetime reward points anyway. What does he want? Wish for fortune and wish for more wishes. He's still got another magic lamp. I guess he can do that. Not right now though. He'll get round to it eventually. He doesn't have school tomorrow or anything, so he's fine. He just lays about for a day. This is, of course, Regan, his potential wife. Their weird blue genie skin. Oh, he just wants to be a little brat. No. Not allowed. I have so much money now, I wonder can I upgrade the car? Whatever I called it, the Bronson Mobile or something. Oh. We can afford the most expensive one. Oh. Yeah, I'll get rid of this piece of junk. And replace it with this piece of junk. Really, that's just a stupid amount of money to spend on a SIM card. They hardly ever use them. But I guess it's a status symbol. Why did I buy it? Just because. You can go play his keyboard for a bit. Bingo, of course, is off playing with the cat. He should be sculpting. He hasn't sculpted in far too long. It's probably only been a couple of hours. I just haven't played this game in like 2 days now. I'm having one of those weeks where I'm kind of got a lot to do and not much time to fit any of it in. But, you know, in a good way. I'm kept sort of happy and busy and stuff. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. That's the example of a lot to do. So yeah, it's not strictly business stuff. Like, you know, it's not like I'm saving the free world. But I got some pretty nice mods I wanted to try out. I wish Bingo would just die so that Hesper would die with him. Oh, I've just realised Bismarck hasn't done any of his homework yet and it's Sunday. So he better do it today before he forgets about it. I mean, when I was younger I always did it on Friday. Actually, I didn't get Friday homework. Well, in secondary school I did, in primary school I didn't. Yeah, but if I got Friday homework, I bloody did it on a Friday. Actually, that's a complete lie. I claimed I did it on a Friday and then probably did it on Sunday night. I always intended to do it on Friday, though. Bingo's only 5 skill points away from his dream, so that's going pretty well. Oh, there's a dance on. I'm not sure Bismarck should go along. He's kind of got his eye on the genie as his potential girlfriend now. I think, you know, introducing a new woman into the mix would confuse things, and that's usually what happens at these dances. I mean new women, not confusion. I'm sure there's a bit of both, actually. That's a pretty impressive ice sculpture. I wonder, do they melt? I presume they would, because, you know, it's made of ice. It can't be very permanent. It's not worth a lot of money. I suppose it was expensive to make, but there's not great return on it. Well, the life of a starving artist, I guess. Let's make another one. Just to keep him going. He's a little bit dead on his feet, but he enjoys this. It was invisible for a while. Oh, I see what it is. It's a gigantic ice cube. It's a perfect sculpture of one. Desmond's still with us. Wow, still working out. He's really punching old age in the balls. Like, this is how we did it back in my day. I don't know why he sounds like that now. He used to be Scottish. He just turned, like, into a cowboy as he got older. Yep. Partner. That's a terrible cowboy voice. He can just kind of relax, lap of luxury at this stage. I think he's probably living so long because he has so many athletic points. It just keeps him going. There might be a bonus here. Yeah, marathon runner. If they run 500 kilometers, then it guarantees them a longer and healthier life. I don't remember Bomb ever doing that though, so who knows what caused his long and healthy life. Time travel or something. It caused everything else, apparently. Like his job problems. I don't know if I mentioned that in a video actually. A commenter recently pointed out that Bomb's job changed to singer or musician or whatever it changed to that I didn't want it to change to after Bronson had been time traveling, and the reason it changed is as a result of his time traveling. He went back in time and like tricked his dad into getting a different job, which is what messed everything up. So it was all Bronson's fault. And I don't like to blame him. He was my favourite sim in this family for a long time. But, well, I don't know. He's fallen out of favour since I've learned of that. Where can this genie sleep? I'll put her in there. I think I had her sleeping in the kid house, but it's kind of far away. Just go to bed. Don't mind the robot playing guitar in the room in the middle of the night. Oh, Gigantor. When will he learn human social conventions? Ha ha ha. A lovable bucket of bolts. Apparently, the actual Gigantor cartoon was set during World War II, which I never picked up on, because in the English translation they removed any reference to it, and they said it was in the beginning of the 21st century, which I think is kind of funny, and it makes a lot of sense, because it was made in Japan, and Gigantor was Japanese, and I mean, Japanese during World War II, you know, they were they were part of the Axis. So basically Gigantor was fighting for Hitler. Just, you know, going around stomping on cities and stuff. You can see why he did that now. He was probably stomping on, you know, like He's probably stomping on, like, you know, Jewish cities and stuff. That Gigantor. They probably had to, when they were, you know, leaving out all the references to that as well, they probably had to, like, paint over the big sort of Nazi armband on the robot or something. Oh. But Gigantor Jr., he's got nothing to do with his father's war crimes. He was just a baby, and he doesn't remember any of it. So, you know, he's not implicated at all in any of the trouble. What's he off? Mop up a puddle. No, 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 no. There's far more fun things to do, like sculpture. It's all about sculpture for Bingo. That's his life now. Oh no, another gnome died. Which one was it? Barrett. Okay. Time to put him in the cemetery, I guess. This cemetery is more gnomes than humans. That's very sad. More people need to start dying around here. Actually, my girlfriend Maeve is trying a legacy challenge at the same time as me. She's not videotaping hers or putting it online or anything, but she does tell me regular updates from it. A recent thing that happened was one of her Sims, you know, she wanted to marry her. I think it was a female Sim, and she wanted her to marry someone. So she made friends with some nice guy and married him in. Turned out he had a load of kids, so the guy and his kids moved into the house. And then she realised she didn't want to look after all the kids. So she bricked them up in a room somewhere to get rid of them. Just let them starve in there, and yeah, just to free up space around the house. You know how it is. Make life easier, I guess. It's funny how in The Sims that's like a reasonable solution to things, though. At least I think it is. I mean, I suppose I wouldn't do it. Like, I'd just raise them along with my other Sims, but I'm sure a lot of people would just do that. Unless Maeve's some kind of, you know, super villain in the Sims world. Like she's the equivalent of Satan in the Sims mythology. I don't think that's likely, though. If anyone is the equivalent of Satan in the Sims mythology, it's the programmer who left out the code that let adults aging into elders keep their beard. I mean, losing their beard when they become an elder, that's when you'd most expect them to see a beard. Although I did see a new patch came out today, so if that's one of the things that's fixed, then, you know, maybe someone's listening to me. It won't be one of the things that's fixed, I just know it won't. Because I read the patch release notes and it wasn't mentioned. It just fixed rubbishy things instead that I didn't really care about. I can't even remember what any of them were. Oh, it stopped Sims being tinted green in Create a Sim, which I've never seen before. I don't know, maybe some people get that problem. I've never seen it. Sounds very strange to me. I love how Regan can fly around, being a genie and all. She'd go jam on the drums. I want her to be a musician. Well, if she's sticking around. She won't jam with another Sim. Join the jam session. There, that cheered them both up a bit. Few aspiration points there, or whatever they're called, lifetime reward points. Bingo's made a gigantic alligator in a top hat. That's kind of cool. It's a bit random. Can he sculpt in anything new? No, still just ice. Oh well. He looks good with a chainsaw, with that haircut, and dressed in pyjamas, completely barefoot in the garden, cackling evilly. It suits him. You have to admit that much. Still jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. Oh, why has he stopped mixing? Practice more. Master Mixologist seems a really easy lifetime dream thing. It's fine. I mean, that's one of the things going for Banana, actually. It's going to be really easy for him to max out his lifetime dream thing. Get some 40,000 points as well. That's one of the bigger ones. Because I think some of them only give... Yeah. Tammy's only gives 30,000, and it's, in my opinion, one of the harder ones. Becoming head of the politics career. Desmond's only got him 29,000. 28,500 for Regan's, although hers isn't too bad. Hers is that buggy animal catching one that Marmalade used to have. Back in the ancient days. With Generation 2. Oh, what's that thing? That's a kind of cool statue. I wish it wasn't made in ice. I think it would look cooler in a different medium. Okay, these guys are going to like jam themselves to death if they don't stop. Oh, Bismarck has enough lifetime points to finally become stone-hearted. And oh, what's this? In a couple of minutes, like now, it's his birthday. Excellent. Okay, this will be a nice way to finish off this video then. We will finally resolve which child gets to stay and which has to go. Bismarck, blow out the candles. Will we be left with a musician or a barman after this? The cool young Bismarck or the cool old Banana? The guy with a genie for a girlfriend or the guy with a human for a girlfriend? Okay, let's see what Bismarck's trait is. This could be the deciding factor. Childish. Oh my god. That's the one trait I said that I wanted most of all out of any sim. And he got it. Childish. This is brilliant. He can make brilliant friends with people just by playing tag. Yes. Okay, this settles it. Bismarck Schmooze, welcome to your new house. Which is your old house. Because you're now the heir. Oh, and his lifetime wish. I forgot about that. Adopt a unicorn. Oh my god. That's pretty amazing. I just really like the sound of that. Like, I'm looking at these other skills. I kind of wanted him to be a musician or something, but let's see, max out painting and guitar. Adopt a unicorn. Yes. I just can't say no to that. Banana, tough luck. It's time for you to find your own place. But let's see. Yeah. I was going to see if he could propose to his girlfriend and get married and move out with her, but I've just realised it's the middle of the night. You know, I'm running out of time on this video. I'm just going to, you know, kick him out. You're going to move. Banana, you are going to go... I'll get him a house somewhere. Or be nice. He can move into the swamp shack. And yeah, I'm wondering, should I send Tanny with them? I won't. I think that breaks the legacy rules or something. Although she has served her purpose. Oh. A momentous day. Goodbye, Banana. We won't really miss you because the house is kind of full. Good luck with that whole bar career thing. See ya.